Joining us on our Newsmaker line right now to talk about this and other forms of child abuse as well is JoDee Neal. JoDee is a child abuse expert and a survivor. JoDee, you're very welcome. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much for having me, Simon.
You are truly more than welcome. This is just such a horrific crime that is going on in the underbelly, as it were, of this country in massive, massive numbers. As I just reported, which no one else seems to be reporting, 3,000 kids were just rescued in one American city. That's crazy.
It's really shocking what you just reported. I'm gonna go run down that number as soon as I get off of here, because that is a real problem.
Yeah, really is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this vigilante group. It's not something we recommend. You've really got to know what you're doing. You could get yourself in all kinds of trouble, including criminal trouble. But we're at a point in our history where there are people that are so horrified by what's being done to kids that they're trying to take the law into their own hands to fix it.
Yeah, I am familiar with these groups. They've been around for a while. I dealt with one pretty recently out of Oklahoma. And, they really, look, I feel so kindred to their mission. But it's a problem. It's a problem in the United States because of this little thing we have called the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you were you're self-described as a victim, so I'm not exposing you here. It tells us you were a victim. I don't need to know what you went through specifically. You're welcome to share that if you wish to, but I don't need to know that. We don't look for salacious details for the sake of having them. But at some point you got out of that. What gave you the strength to become this expert, this campaigning expert, to put an end to it? You're a mum now as well. When I spoke to you earlier on, you were at your kid's school. We had terrible reception, but that's where you were. You were being mum, and obviously protecting your kiddo.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking, and thanks for your patience with that. Yeah, so I had never told the entirety of what had happened to me until 2024, and my publisher was my outcry witness. I built up the resiliency to become an expert when I was prosecuting these cases. I was a survivor, but I hadn't told anyone.